5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is Nightmare on Elm Street. I hope we got going at the same time. Oh, another countdown? Okay. I've got Twitch closed out, so I can't see shit. Oh, Ray muted his Twitch. Okay. Damn it. This is going to be hard. Okay, Ray. Are you ready, Ray? Go. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. With the way it works, the beginning of the game, you have 3 houses. With the 3 houses, the way they work, they are random numberly generated on which ones you can go into. Now, I couldn't get in the first house or the second house. So now I have to try to get in the third house, which I hope I want. Okay, we got inside the third house, which is one of the slowest starting possibilities you can have. And now we get to collect bones. A bunch of bones. And we get to punch bugs, too. Everybody loves punching bugs in the face. The houses will stay the same, it's just the order of the houses you can go in changes every time you turn on the game. Now, one mechanic I will discuss is it's going to look like Turbo Fire, but it is not Turbo Fire. When you're in the air as a Dream Warrior, you get 3 power-ups. Right here's one of them, and I totally just died. But anyway, you get 3 power-ups. And right here's this one. If you get in the air, you don't have to wait for the throwing animation, so you can just do this. Works every time. Now I have to go find another house again to... Yeah, apologize for the dropping. Uh-oh. Okay, I couldn't get in that house. We gotta go in the first one. But the RNG changes every time you start the game. There is no way to start it. I do not know. The bones stay the same in each house. Apparently I am on the left and not the right. This is Cantoutfapme, by the way. Something got messed up. Okay, now we gotta go back to the second house. Then after that, the rest of the game stays in the same order every time. Yeah, a little history of speedrunning this game. Rayquaza and I, we fought tooth and nail for months to get the record, and we've been tossing it back and forth for months. And I took him about a little over a month ago, and we've just been playing ever since. It's a great game. It's a great platformer. One drawback to this game, though, is the delayed controls. Your punching is very delayed. Your jumping is very delayed. Everything is delayed. So get used to lag. If you're playing on emulator, good luck. That was weird. This part's hard to do in one take. We're going to try it, and we got it. Now this boss coming up, there is a quick kill on it, but it only works like 10% of the time. And I didn't get it. Still got him. Now the rest of the game remains the same. You'll go to the junkyard, the cemetery, the Freddy's broken down house, and then the high school. But with the way you'll see me killing the bosses very rapidly. That is not turbo, I assure you it isn't. When you're in the air, you don't have to wait for your throwing animation. As soon as your javelin leaves the screen, you could throw another one immediately. And it just takes some, and I keep getting hit because I'm talking. But anyway, you can totally just kill the monsters really fast with it. The task uses turbo, and it's like way quicker. I am dropping frames. Oh, wait, they can't hear me. Now the junkyard it's a dangerous place. Bunch of pitfalls. And a bunch of spikes, bats, and more bones to collect. In every stage you will collect a fixed number of bones. Okay, every boss that you fight is a rendition of Freddy. You saw the first one, I fought the claw, then I fought a head, and then I fought a glove. Now here we're going to fight a bat. I don't recall Freddy being a bat in the movie, but if he was, this would be it. And I got a very bad start on this guy. Okay, next. Punch snake. The cemetery comes after. And when you jump and punch, you keep moving. You do not stop. It's very important to do that on some of these bones. See, right there, you have to stop and it slows you down. But if you jump and punch, you keep moving. This stage is pretty particular. There's a lot of hazards, and sometimes it can be a little trolly. Like this part right here, and we got it that time. The bubbles, you can stand on them for about 2 frames and then they pop. Maybe a little longer than 2 frames, but ain't too much longer. Okay, overall pretty good stage. I don't know where Ray is at, because I can't see the stream, but hopefully he's not far behind. And that's a perfect fight. Did Ray freeze? He's just taking a nap, I think. Yeah, this is your comic relief stream. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Enjoy it. What's happening? I see something on Skype, but I don't know what's going on. If you die towards the top of the screen, it's like the best thing in the world because you have less time to wait. You have to stop there. No ifs, ands, or buts. And when you punch through enemies, you can walk through them mostly unless you jack it up. Now, one thing you do not want to do in this game, which is about to happen to me, is fall asleep. I took too much damage. You'll see at the top, right beside my player meter, my Z's are about to go down. If they go down all the way, you fall asleep, waste time having to wake up. And I missed the frame perfect jump to get that bone. You have to keep moving. If not, you will fall asleep. Oh, that sucks. Marathon luck, right? Okay, down here at the bottom, you get the radio. Headbanging time. Okay. Shit. I forgot where I was. Now this boss battle coming up shortly is unique. You face 2 bosses instead of 1. Wow, I actually got that. Wow. Haven't hit that in practice at all. Here's the gauntlet. Everything in the world is thrown at you. In a 2-player run, the other player can sit at the top while the bottom one collects that bone. But that's how you do that section perfect. When you go up and down stairs, you want to jump when you're going up. You will gain some movement. Few frames. The attic which is where we're at right now. It's my least favorite part of the game. Damage boosting is pretty much non-existent in this game. Because you get hit, you get knocked back. Okay, I missed that bone, no big deal. I can grab it on my way back. And this is not what you want to happen. Okay, coming up, a very tricky boss fight. When you get a quick kill on the glove, you face a floating glove and a floating head. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now we got the high school, the hardest stage in the game. Coming up, there are 2 frame-perfect jumps, and that's not one of them. That's how you fall in the pit. But this jump is designed for when you fall asleep. Not that one. That's just an overall choke. That jump and that jump. That's what's made and break things. I don't know why everything's dropping this thing. You have to backtrack in this level. Now we have to wait because I screwed that up again. Now we're in the second part of the high school. This jump right here gives me some trouble. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh, come on! Finally. There you go, Ray, you can catch up now. Got it that time. Okay, we're about to head down to the basement, which is the last section of the game. It's a very grueling gauntlet of stuff. Tricky jumps, trolley stuff, and a bunch of random water droplets, which are 100% random. They fall or they don't fall. Down below you'll see a fire pit. That's where you go after you backtrack. I hate when that guy spawns there. Difficult bone here. Not, you gotta wait a cycle. Just taking it a little safer than normal. Sometimes you can walk over those blocks, sometimes you can't, and sometimes a water droplet totally does that to you. Just wait for the bat this time. Death here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It'll keep me from falling asleep. Okay, 2 continues left. You get 5 lives and 4 continues. Well, 3 continues. You get 4 sets of lives. So you got, let's see, what is it? 24 lives, something like that. Okay, here we go. Boss rush. you face all the bosses you have faced again. I always mistime him. Okay, guys, get ready for time shortly. We have 2 quick fights here. The Freddy fight will not take long at all if everything goes right. Okay, get ready for time, guys. Screwed up the quick kill. Wow, trolling. Okay, get ready for time, and time. And here you see one of the best endings ever. LJN games have a very common way of doing crappy endings, and this is one of them right here. Your one-screen ending, or has it. And notice a trademark after the word Freddy, and that is Nightmare on Elm Street, folks. Sorry about the stream quality. I do apologize for it. I don't know what happened. I have no problem streaming usually, but thank you, definitely. What was the final time on that?
Hey, want to thank Cantoutfapme.
Close race. I don't know who won. Sorry about the stream quality. Thank you. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for watching, and we will check up later. Streaming usually, but thank you, definitely. What was the final time on that?
Yeah, so let's thank Cantoutfapme. And Rayquaza911 with a super close Nightmare on Elm Street race and a few technical difficulties, but entertaining nonetheless, I think we'll all agree. So next up, we have Crippy123 doing Shadow Gate. If you haven't seen a speedrun